Okay, so here is the Ibanez 2460, which is a guitar that I bought at a guitar show. So I just couldn't believe how pretty it was and what a great shape it was in. Anyway, it plays great. This is the lawsuit era. I think it's a 77. It's really got that sound. Anyway, it's got that West sound. Now I'm playing out of, so you know this, I'm playing out of a Walker Labs amp. It's a battery amp. It's a nice little, just little 30 watt amp. It does have a tweeter. So it's very full range. Beautiful little amp. So you can hear all of the tonal characteristics of the guitar. Anyway, very nice guitar, very playable. What's nice about this one is a 17-inch body, 3.5-inch depth, but it's Gibson scale length. It's not the 25.5, it's 24 3/4, which I like. So I've thought about keeping this. I got so dang many guitars. Do I need to keep more? Anyway, so we're offering this up. It's got, well, tell you what, let's go in close up. Okay, first off, there is the headstock. Let's take a quick look at that. Beautiful shape. It's got the Ibanez in the scroll. I guess it's just a little different writing for that period. Back side of it, you've got these tuners there. Here is the serial number on it. It's in beautiful shape. Can you see that? It does have a little tiny little scratch right there, but it is a 3-piece neck. I think you can see that. The frets are in beautiful shape. This guitar hasn't been played much at all. Notice the double binding on the neck? Isn't that pretty? Just like an L5. Okay, it's got the it's a replaced pick guard, I guess. I have a feeling this guitar sat in the case for a long time and the pick guard disintegrated. The pickups have been replaced. This is a Seth Lover. This a Seymour Duncan Seth Lover. This is another Seymour Duncan. I forget. It's not exactly the same name. Do you see the finish is coming off that on the side there? Here is the tailpiece. It's not in the greatest of shape, but it's not too bad for guitar. It's 30 years old or better. Got your strap button there. So do you see the grain in the wood there? It's a nice piece of wood. The pickup selector is wired when they put in the pickup. I think they put this in upside down. It's backwards. But everything here is still the same. You got your front and your back pickup. Let's take a look at the back. Well, let's take a look at the side first. There's your side. There's your... Isn't that a pretty piece of wood in the back? Look at that. So it's a quilted back, if you can see that. Very nice looking guitar. This is a thing in the wood. That's not a ding or anything. There's really hardly any dings on this thing.
Okay, John, just a moment.
Wanted to show you there is a strap button here. I usually like to mount it back here, but this works. The label is inside, and it is signed by a name I can't pronounce. And I know the purists all know who that is. Also, I did want to say that, unlike an L5, this is a laminated top, I believe. At first, I thought it was solid, but then I did a little research, and I guess the 2470 is solid. But even so, it's still got the sound. Howard Roberts always said, "Gee whiz, it's more in the bracing than it is in anything else to get the sound." But anyway, I guess it is a laminated maple sides and back with a laminated spruce top. However, it is an aged wood because its guitar is pretty old, and it does have that sound. One thing about the guitar is the pick guard is like it's been replaced, and it does have a kind of a homemade holder on the thing, which might come loose, I don't know, but it's glued on there really good with a screw in it, and it's at the right height. That's one thing I like. So whoever put this guitar together did a nice job. Also, the pick, again, the selector switch is upside down, and I don't really want to turn it in and outside out and all that. So there's your back pickup, middle position. And then here's the one you're going to always use. I've taken this on a gig before with a little big band, and it did pretty good. Feedback was minimal, so it doesn't mean it won't feedback, but it wasn't so bad. All right, well, there it is. I've got it strung with round wounds. And it's pretty low. Anyway, it's a nice sax. If you get a chance to get one of these, or if I still have this one, call me up and pick it up. Okay, talk to you later.